The Belgian Grand Prix, a race the great Ayrton Senna won 6 times, and in 2019, Charles Leclerc became the first driver to take their maiden win here since a certain Michael Schumacher in 1992. One of the circuits that makes Formula One, Formula One. Welcome to the Belgian Grand Prix. Spa in the rain. It's about the only thing that could make it more challenging and dramatic in this part of the world. We have plenty of heavy braking zones, we have fast corners, we have undulation. It's going to be a challenge at Les Combes, the bus stop chicane, but pretty much everywhere you look out on track. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Fantastic effort from Charles Leclerc yesterday, and it's put him on pole, just ahead of George Russell, who starts this event from P2. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Hamilton, Norris, Oscar Piastri, Sainz, Stroll, Fernando Alonso, Albon, Iwasa, Hulkenberg, Ocon, Behrman, Tsunoda, Teo Porcher, Joe, Vesti, Ricciardo, and Enzo Fittipaldi. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today. Welcome to the commentary box. I'm Alex Jakes. Alongside me is Anthony Davidson. Paddock chat earlier in the weekend that this driver had discussions with another team this week. How does that work from a driver's point of view?
Now, the good thing is for the driver that if you've potentially signed or had chats with a team that are going to further your career, that's all well and good. But the problem it immediately creates within your own team now is that potentially the team stop giving you inside information, and therefore you're not privy to that knowledge of where the car's going in terms of its future development.
Okay, so I know we've already won the championship, but it's amazing, but it's not time to switch off yet. We can relax in this race, but I want you to enjoy it. I also want a strong result. watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push. Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far. Okay, Charles, I know you've had a couple of offs, but don't worry about it. Get your head down, and let's just focus on keeping the next few laps within the white lines. Okay, unlucky, mate. That wasn't quite what we needed, but let's not worry about it. Get your head down and chin up. There's a long way to go. If you continue to cut corners, the stewards are going to give you a penalty. Be careful. Tyre condition still looking good. work. That's a new fastest lap of the race. Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
Thank you. Thank you.
A superb drive from the talented George Russell, who takes the checkered flag.
Well, it's never easy and straightforward to put a race like this together today, but they did the best job out there. They used the information wisely and they stayed on the track. That was the most important thing.
And I can see the drivers starting to approach the podium for the victory celebrations. A real team victory today. Everyone played their part. Congratulations then to Mercedes, your race winners today. I'm equal parts exhausted and elated with this weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for the next one.